Sorry, I got something stuck in my eye right as I started. I had to zoom in so I could see it. Chat, I'm so fucking sorry. I overslept. I committed the cardinal sin. Ah. There we go. Hi Zionic, hi V, hi JCP. I'm sorry. I had like an hour. So I was like, man, I'm tired. I'm gonna lay down for a quick nap. I set like an hour alarm and I woke up and I was 20 minutes late. Like, oh fuck. I fucked up. Classic V2 sleeping. I'm sorry. My sleep schedule is still fucked up from getting home. Is the music super loud? It's funny that I asked that right as the song ends. But, oh, thanks for hydrate. Oh, y'all don't call me gross, but I still have the same energy drink from last stream. It's still perfectly good, I'm pretty sure. So, like... tastes just about the same, too. Yeah, you're a bit loud. Oh, for fucking once, huh? There. That should be better. Trying to, like, angle my microphone away because I was told you're not supposed to talk directly into it. Anyway, everyone. So I did some researching and I looked on HEMA's official website, and it turns out there's a HEMA club like 26 minutes away from me, just about. So I went there. I walked in and well. First off, I was pissed off and it took me like 40 minutes to get there because they were doing construction on a road and they didn't switch the road signs. So I was supposed to go on one exit to get off on the east, and I saw the sign for it. And I went, okay, there's my exit. And I turned. And it wasn't my exit. The signs were switched around. My exit was actually the other road the other sign was over. And it pissed me off so much. And this was a theme. This continued to happen for 2 more exits. It wasn't the road signs at that time. It was fucking Google Maps telling me after I pass the exit that I need to turn on the exit. So that quick, like 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back turned to an hour. Either way. I pulled up. The place is at like a strip mall type thing, right? And I was going by and I was concerned for a second because I see the big sign. And it's like, yeah, that's definitely the fucking HEMA place, right? That's definitely the sword fighting place. But out front, there's a big chain link fence, like right covering the front doors. So I'm like, oh, are they closed and didn't update their website? But no, they weren't closed. Turns out they just have that there for some reason. So I walk up to the front door and I hear cling, clang, clang, cling, clang, clang. I'm like, oh yeah, that gets the dopamine flowing. People are having a bout in there. I got so excited and I pulled on the door and it was locked. But there's a second door, so I walked in that. Notice how, like, for my whole day, the big main event doesn't go wrong, but a bunch of little things on the way there do. That's like every goddamn day. But I get inside, and there's no one at the front desk, because the guy's already sword fighting someone. There's like 15 people in there. A decent amount. They all have like armor on. It's like plastic black hemo armor. And they all have their own custom swords and shit. And it was so cool. And they're like, okay, have you ever gotten a HEMA class before? And I had to be like, no. But I'm pretty good. And they're like, well, we're not gonna give you a sword until you get a class, because other people have come in and said, oh yeah, I'm alright, I know what I'm doing. And they like cut their finger off or some shit. Yeah. But I did get to sit there and watch them for a little bit, and I realized that because they do longsword, they do messer, so like one-handed swords, and then they did rapier. If they're doing one-handed swords, they don't actually use them. They just hug each other. Like, they'll swing one, maybe 2 or 3 times total. And then one just throws their whole fucking body at the other one. Like, bro, you have a fucking sword. And not a short one at that, bro. You can use it. Less fingers means less air resistance. So actually, if you wanted to min-max it... Oh, God. Bless you. I have no idea where that came from. I didn't even, like, have anything to eat yet. So if you cut off, like, the tip of the finger down, like, in between the 2 knuckles, you don't really use that part of your finger for it, so... It's just extra weight, if you want to get technical. So you could remove that part. But you are also wearing like big fucking gauntlets and everything, so I feel like the tips of your fingers aren't adding that much weight. Unless you got fucking sausage finger and your name is Huge Hands Hans. Anyway, so chat, today I had to pick a game because I was gonna do ASMR, but I realized I don't have a concept for ASMR. But then I realized, well, I remembered I don't really need a concept. I can just kind of make noises into the mic and y'all will enjoy it. But I felt like I wanted to talk, you know? But I also didn't want it to just be a just chatting stream, because I do a bunch of those and I don't know, they don't do super great. You gotta know, I gotta prioritize my numbers at some point. I gotta have at least like a couple streams do better, you know? Which is also going to be ironic because the stream's probably not going to do great because I was late and didn't actually post the event until way late. Shiba my baka chunder life. It's okay, I'm still going to be here and have fun with everyone, so I don't really care. I care a little bit, but I don't care that much. Anyway. So... the backstory between Outer Wilds, I have no idea what the game is about. But I was in VR chat a while ago, like a month or two ago, and I saw a Hololive fan world. It was for Amelia Watson's like 2024 birthday, right? Like her fans made that to celebrate. And it gave like a brief history of her and her streaming career up until that point, which was sad because it lasted like 3 years and then she graduated, and that was years ago. And I was like, holy shit, bro, that was already like 2 or 3 years ago. Like, oh my god. I feel like I spent so much time with her. Anyway. So her most popular stream up until that point was The Outer Wilds. It greatly inspired her and her community. I saw so many fan arts of her in space and her with a spaceship and all this shit. And I really wanted to play it. I wanted to experience that. Also, Dimmy got cracked while playing it live on Twitch, like just a week ago. That did not influence my decision, but it put it back into my mind. Good, the gameplay of Outer Wilds is mostly learning the game, so spoilers are just losing content. All good. It's good that I know absolutely nothing about it then. It's one of my favorite games ever. You really have to play through it once. But you can only really play through it once. Oh, so it's like, Subnautica. It's like the first time you play Subnautica is the first time you play it. Like, if you watch a video about it beforehand, you will not experience the magic of Subnautica for yourself. Really, the first time jumping in, like back in like 20 whatever when it came out, was so fucking nice. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Yeah, y'all didn't know about that. I've told like so many fucking people about it because it's just so fucking interesting. This doesn't happen very often with people of her size. Getting cracked live on stream, bro. If y'all are curious, you can go on Twitter and see the clip. She's like in her VTuber model and everything, so you can't actually see anything inappropriate. But the way the model moves and the noises she makes and various other attributes to the clip. Fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, some more vibes. Oh, good. Also, I'm glad that I tried to open the game yesterday because I was trying to open it like a day before stream, so if it fucks up, I have time to switch stuff or fix it. Give me 1 second. There we go. I love this song, fucking Fire and Lightning by Jonathan Young. It's Helldiver's song. But he spends like an actual fucking half a minute at the beginning advertising his album. Like, bro, just play the song. Anyway, like I was saying, I opened the game and turns out it requires a controller. Well, it doesn't require one, but it says it really encourages you to use one. Like, it tells you 15 times before you start the game, you should really be using a controller. Yeah, it's better on controller. Good thing I have a PS5, like, right behind me. Go down the comments of that clip. There's another clip, so I'll make it super clear. I've seen like 3 different clips from that stream and they're all equally incriminating. I only posted 1 clip. Are you talking about the boom clip? It's not bad on mouse and keyboard too though. Hell yeah. I'm still gonna play it on PS5 controller. Also because it's a pretty decent controller. Hydrate, thank you Nightshade. Also hi Nightshade. Also hi Ron. I keep forgetting to say hi. Hi Raven. It is RZ time. A few minutes late, but yeah. Okay. I think that's probably enough of me running my goddamn mouth like a woman. I'm gonna get the controller and plug it in, and then I'm gonna turn on the game. I didn't even have to leave my goddamn chair. Isn't that magical? Hold. Game. Outer Wilds. Game sound. Outer Wilds. For the damn game. This song goes so fucking hard. Especially if you're actually diving. I can't hear a single goddamn sound when I dive. Got fucking music full blast while I'm burning bugs. Wait, do I have to connect this to Steam directly? Hold. I'm getting it figured out. That sound was vile. Oh god. Yo, there's something actually special about me. I'm actually special. Oh, this is one of those really good singing songs. Oh, me. How do I add a controller? Settings, controller, add controller. Oh, not a Steam controller. Silly Bacayetto. Bless you. Yuck, check yourself. I made that sound with my mouth. Don't go wasting your emotion. Lay all your love on me. How the fuck do I add a controller? Maybe that USB port just doesn't work. I know some of them just aren't connected. Hold. I got another cable to try and connect it. think I got it. Oh. Wait. Why is it quiet? What the hell? Now I can't fucking hear anything. Settings, unfuck this shit. Done. Settings. Sound. Why would I want the speakers to go through the goddamn controller, bro? There we go. Your emotion, lay all your love on me. Don't go sharing your devotion. Lay all your love on me. Wait. Okay, I can be heard now. Okay, we're good. We got it. Got it working. But, wait, let me get smaller. Hold. Where am I? Bigger. You go there. Enter profile name. I see. RZ. No, this is too hard. Cancel and exit game. Controller, how about you fucking work, bro? Knock knock, let the devil in. Details. Okay, it's recognizing the device. So how about it recognizes it in the goddamn game? Wait, options. PS4, PS5. I had to stop using PS5 controller and PC because I was trying to use the mic and the controller instead of my headset. Yeah, well, I changed the audio settings, so it went back to my default. Fuck around and catch a hot one. Yo, chat, if you fuck around, you finna catch a hot one. Why isn't it working? Should it work here? Because it's making me use like my mouse and keyboard. to make my audio double before I separated my mic audio in OBS. Well, am I doubling? Because y'all have a habit of not telling me when my audio is fucked up. Because y'all like bullying me. No, you're fine. Thank you, Zeonic. Oh, Zeonic. How's your trip? You shouldn't be home yet, right? Or has it already been a week? See, I know my people or whatever. Okay, let's turn that down so I can hear the game music a little bit. New expedition. Down to 2. Well, no, it still wants to use the fucking keyboard. I'm closing the game and reopening it. This is some bullshit. Use the fucking controller, bro. I literally went in the settings and changed it to PS5 controller. Also, my model's doing that fucking leaning forward thing. There we go. Now it looks like I'm looking down on you. Oh, it's working now. Hell yeah. Still not done, unfortunately. Aw. Well, I hope you get home soon. Not because I care about you or anything, Baka. It's because you still have more work to do. Oh. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh. Was I high? Why am I gray? Am I an alien? I don't want to be an alien. I'm racist. Can't make me an alien. Oh, we're aliens, but we still have to eat some fuck-ass sardines. Why do they have 2 eyes? Oh, flashlight. Okay, my first impression, I can't steal everything in camp. I'm not satisfied yet. Can, however, roast marshmallow. Y'all do that? Yo, your guy. Oh fuck. Fucking gasoline marshmallow, it instantly catches on fire and bursts into flames and burns. You're an alien? No. Ooh, axe. Weapon. On. Okay, so jump. Oh, if I hold it longer, it lets me go up higher. Squared, nothing. Did I just pull out a gun? And what was I hearing? Outer Wilds Ventures. Okay, I think that's everything I can do. Slate. There's our pilot back from pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's a launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Oh, I'm growing up. This guy is fugly, but in a kind of cute way. It's like a pug. Actual 12-year-old humor. Shut up. Might want to turn off music. The music in game is really good. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Oh, but this is a good song. Drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Bitch, I'm drowning. Dipped it in a fountain. Rounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm drowning. Okay. We'll listen to endgame music. This seems like a very cozy game. Not the type I'd typically play. Oh yeah, I did see this was made by Annapurna, whatever the fuck the name is. It sounds like a dog food brand. Annapurna Interactive, the one that made Mixtape. Top of my head got very itchy suddenly. Anyway. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. So am I. I'm full of marshmallow. Sure, you fix a few. That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell in the past, right? This guy sounds like my mechanic. It's like, oh, are you sure you fixed the brakes? Oh, that was only a problem one time. Wait, why is stream so far behind? Oh, I think that's only while I'm tabbed in. Hello? Oh no, it's just actually that far behind. Holy fuck. Okay. Anyway, you'll need to get launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you said your goodbyes or whatever. Well, fuck you. Say goodbye to a marshmallow. Happens if I leave it in. Yeah, get it all nice in the coals. It's gonna taste like straight fucking soot. No. I can't believe this. This is a tragedy. This game is literally unplayable. I can't believe this shit. These people really like whiskey. Oh, there's no sprint. Are you Dr. Hornswoggle? Hey, it's you. Slate said you're basting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Why do you have nails in your head? Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hear that? You and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Reminds me of myself. When I give it a test drive, Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Bless you. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. I can fly a damn spaceship. Oh. Uh-oh. It's like flying a drone. Oh, Lord. Promise I'm good at this. Oh, fuck. I'm like a fucking Scottish cyclops with my depth perception. Yeah. I did it, right? That's one of the geyser pools. What if I... Holy fuck, that's deep. Holy, that's deep. You did it? What if I fly it into someone? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, he's cowering. I'm assaulting him with it. Seems like I'm able to like try and flip it over from just about everywhere. Okay, I see. So that's gonna be the ship flying? Chat, I'm not even gonna lie. If that's how the ship handles, we're gonna see a lot of dead people, bro. Heyo, hatchling. You're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, it lets you, me, and Gosen open up a bottle of the good stuff. Hey, let's drink, bro. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star. Actually, other stars are too far away. Okay, I'm not gonna be a fucking duplicitous dickhead, bro. It's like, actually, the other stars are too far away, so I'm only seeking adventure amongst one. Iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian. Hearthian. I'm a Hearthian. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error. For a second, I thought that said trial and terror. It's like, oh my god, what haunts you people? By which I mean our ancestors survived a lot of bad things eating. Can read, dyslexia, I'm not. Crashing the ship is peak content. Yeah, y'all might get a scream out of me for once. Really blasting off in that thing high. They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Mika's, I really hope that's how you say that. Model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. I mean, considering I crashed one of those model rockets into somebody, yeah, you might not be wrong. The fuck is your name? Rudel. The projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Cool. I hope these aren't actually saving to my computer. I really hope these aren't actually saving. Oh, there we are. That's us. The pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. These people really like space for a bunch of hunter-gatherers. Bobble. I think the audio isn't on, or if it's low. Well, the audio is on. Let me turn it up. Game sound up. No, it's just not on. Wow, isn't that fucking weird? Well, it should be on. What the hell, bro? Is that gonna be stupid? Is it because it's not, like, fucking framed in, right? No, you still can't hear it. Audio and language, everything's turned up. No game audio, it should fucking be here. It's just not showing up. The hell? Is it broken? Oh, there we go. It was just being fucking stupid. I got it to work. I'm smart. Praise me. Also, hi Gray. Scuffsy strikes again. I swear, bro. Today has been so full of scuff. So it's launch day, huh? How's gonna miss you? Of launch day. I was thinking about it, and the ship's launch off room is getting pretty old. It's been about time built a new one, less flammable one. A big tree in the village would be a perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Say the word. The launch pad is flammable. You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far, so definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Oh yeah. That'll go great. I have to. Oh, there's secrets down here. Deadly secrets. I'm not even out of the oh my god. Not even out of the tutorial and I'm already dead. No, it's playing the fucking credits. That's... Well... Oh my god, bro. It actually just restarted the whole game. That's fucked up. Oh my god, bro. Hi, Peckham. I drowned. Yeah, I sure fucking did. I thought like, oh, I'm just gonna fall through the world and then I'm gonna respawn. And then I got in there and it's like, holy shit, there's stuff in here. There's actual secrets and exploration. Like, oh, this might not be a bad game. And then I died and it deleted my save. And I'm like, holy shit, this is gonna be a surprisingly hard game, isn't it? back and talk to some people again. You lose, start over. Yeah, just fucking die. Okay, never even go near that hole, bro. Oh, there's Space Cadet. Here you're leaving the crater today. If you met any travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Put me on instruments. Sure, I made all of their instruments. Just let me see. There's Church drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. The Feldspar has been missing for a long time. Sometimes I feel like it was just yesterday they're playing their harmonica around the campfire. I won't sleep. Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope to track them. So that's what this is. I was walking away. Oh, there he goes. I guess he's on that. You like Minecraft on hardcore, no saves? I don't know, it's not giving me an option to save, which is kinda concerning. Because now that I know I can just fucking die and it resets my save file, I'm kinda scared. Not to play hide and seek, but Marine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around. Can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We can let you be it. Yeah, let's play. The rules, Glenn will hide with these radios and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one found wins. Close your eyes and start counting. Fine. In real life, this is where I'd start cheating. I feel like real life, you only have one life. I found you, you little shit. Where are you? Fishing rhymes, singing helps me pass the time. Leaving the crater, I guess we'll be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. There's a water planet. Given what happened last time I went for a swim, I don't think the water planet would be a good idea. Because 4 eyes, you're an alien. Yeah. We've discussed this. I'm green. Not green, gray. Whatever the fuck, I don't know. I already don't like this species. Try the observatory, never seen them anywhere else. Uh-oh. Look who it is. Don't forget you have to find both of us. Fucker. Oh, well, look who it is. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. No problem, little jet. Okay, the observatory is that way. I imagine it's one of these big sciencey looking buildings. Zero G cave. Oh yeah, I want to go in there. Seems like somewhere you'd hold a reef. My alien hands. Well, who are you, little guy? What are you throwing rocks at? What the fuck? Throw another one. What the fuck is this? Danger. Inside the fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. What the fuck, bro? Oh, it actually comes up where the rock was. Okay. Well, that's not good. I'd say looking out for these crystals will probably tell me where the ghost matter is. Hop inside? No, I'm not trying to fucking restart again. I learned my lesson last time. This is a dangerous world that wants me dead. Uh-oh. Is there fall damage in this game? I hope not. Where are you? Hello, astronaut. It's good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sense from space? Alright, my signal scope is set to Outer Wilds roll credits. Adventure's frequency. So I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. That's sure fucking harmonica. That's the guy that went missing, right? It's probably why he's really far away. Oh, there's the Zero G cave. Come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I got Zero G training set up if you want a refresher. I sure fucking do. This is a dangerous world. Oh, this guy's missing an eyeball. He seems like a good person to teach me about safety. The world is dangerous. Climbs big tree. Well, sometimes you have to take a little risk. Climbing that tree isn't sure death, because I don't know if there's fall damage. But I'm also not trying to find out. Nerves getting the better of you? Kidding, I'm a natural. That's so funny. I seem to recall the first time you strapped on a jetpack. We had to go fish you out of the crater near the South Pole. So listen, there's a satellite, which definitely not a piece of broken mining equipment, set up in the 0G cave in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G training, head down the lift into the cave. Or don't, as long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Okay, let's go not die. Oh, looks like space down here. One way to find out. Just take a little dip. Bless you. 0G cave? Man, I wonder which way the 0G cave is. Suit up. Jetpack. They gave me a fucking jetpack. The fuel does not recoup. Yo, there's a miner. Uh-oh. Talking to miners. How is half your fucking ear missing, bro? Hey, nice of you to drop down. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt. Not that much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it. Tektite. Saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. Now that's different. Anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite. Checked out the crash site with old Firewatch scout launcher. Saw smoke, so they headed out to stomp out any leftover fire. Better get back to work. No one's gonna mine itself. The ore's not gonna bite itself. Bro, I just fucking napped. Why am I yawning? Oh Jesus. This cave is not 0G. Oh, this isn't hard. So I'm already a pro astronaut. That is one fixed up satellite right there. I like the attention to detail that they added, like fucking ropes and shit everywhere for the people that don't have a jetpack. Oh, I should probably return the guy's suit, huh? I'll be good this time. Plus, I'm about to get a new one. Boink. Probably still jet lagged a bit, or time zones. Yeah, I really don't know. Since I got home, I have just been really weird on my fucking sleep schedule. I really don't know. What's up, bro? Nicely done, of course. A little bit more stressful when you're hurtling through space. Just remember your training and don't hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so get the launch codes and get out of here. Best of luck, and try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into your training. Got it? Yes, sir. Oh, I've been sleeping all day, don't feel bad. Well, also, like, I don't have anything to do if I'm not streaming or playing video games or hanging out with a friend. So, I don't know, I have extra time for sleep. And for so many years, I did not have the luxury of time to sleep. But that has been afforded to me over the last few years, after much hard work and suffering and pain. So, I like to take the opportunity to have a nap every now and then. Feldspar was the first Earthian to be intentionally launched into space. I love how they have to clarify intentionally. We've had a few accidental ones. They completed first orbit around Timberhearth, and latter made the first of what they could be many landings on our moon, the Addle Rock. What the fuck is this? Is this a god to you people? Hey, it's my favorite astronaut, launched ALS, Slim Buddy. It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Don't fucking throw up on me, guys. Just think you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want anywhere you are. Wow. Can you believe it, guys? Translations are only 2 weeks away. Only 2 weeks. Oh, wow. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Haha, OGs, do not break it. I'm gonna fucking break that shit first chance I get, bro. I'm excited. We've been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. We come from eggs. I'll have y'all know we come from eggs. Can't wait to see all your training pay off. Well, what's the dirt? You wanna see my new Nomai statue? Of course. You'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah, what the hell is it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. This is as close as we're gonna get. Check it out, they had fur. Fur is weird. Ow, you're hairless. Explain hair to someone who has never had hair. And has never seen hair and doesn't know what hair is. This is the first fully intact statue ever found. Oh, ever found? For how old it is, it's in great shape. Got a little carried away. Give a ship the launch. Be careful. This thing is as high as a fucking kite. All I need is proper gamer posture. I'm hitting this shit right now. Okay, so I guess there's your time at the Outer Wilds. Please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Quest to explore the furthest reaches so it may be possible without generous visitors like you. Thank you profusely for your support. We hope to see you again. I guess, bro. So I'm probably gonna be finding out history about these ancient aliens, aren't I? So Nomai writing is essential to deciphering their unique language. So this is the Rosetta Stone. Though the text is linear and Nomai text often branches from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. I'm nearly ready, Felix. And I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Outer Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Is that it? in, bro. Nothing on the back. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Naomai made art. This decorated pottery was discovered in Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Naomi art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, making us wonder whether Naomi originated elsewhere, or had vivid imaginations. Were the Naomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? If they were, how did and why did they come here? Boring. Oh. See, this is where being a nerd gets you. It makes you a skull in a glass tube. Oh, sweet fish. The anglerfish. They just called it fucking anglerfish. That. Couldn't come up with a different name, I guess. Found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew too close to a dark bramble. Appears well suited for living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Yeah, it's a fish. Our star. Oh, this is just fucking stars. What are you? You look like an interesting critter. Strange rock moving around the grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realize that there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed. Whatever that means. So it's like light. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree that the effect is extremely creepy. Maybe. Fibrous strands in large mass groupings. I mean, maybe if they've invented rope or know what a fiber is. What the fuck? Every time I turn around, they change. That's cool. The balls move on their own. Ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this motion? Answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the idle rocks, oh, they're moving. Gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. It's kind of cool. It's somewhere I'd like to visit in real life. Oh. Well, this is the observatory. This is where I needed to go. Oh god. I press one fucking button. Okay, so all the game is gonna take place in here. That's gonna be fun. Dark Bramble, I see why they call it that. There you are, I finished brief flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first ever our first astronaut ever equipped with a Naomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day thinking about it. It's and giddy. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the No Mai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Of course, someone's never gone before. I like it. You'll have plenty of options to choose from. Hell yeah. One's ever landed on the Interloper before, you know? Perhaps you'll be the first. I must say, should you choose to go to Dark Bramble, be very careful. No one's explored there before. So for what you'll find are excellent reasons. Am I having a stroke? For what you'll find are excellent reasons. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for lunch. I'm ready to die in space. Not one for superstition, but isn't it kind of unlucky to say that before lunch? I feel like it's too quiet. I'm gonna give it a little bit. Maybe music will start once we're in space. Alright, here's the launch codes. Try to not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with everything. Dash, 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 dot, dot, dash, dot. Oh, hell no. Oh, God. Oh, it's beaming all of... Oh, it recorded my whole... It recorded my whole adventure up until then. Yeah, nice knowing you too, bud. Thanks for that. It sucked my soul. Hey, did you go look at that Naomi statue? The statue is doing what? So its eyes open and you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? Don't worry about it. Maybe you should sit down for a bit and take it easy. I'd hate for anything bad to happen if you try to launch while you're not feeling great. I'm feeling fine, you fucker. But hey, when you are ready, you can make the most of our translator tool. Can't believe it's all grown up and leaving for space already. How time flies. Bro, though, I'm glad you're the one carrying it, not like Ryback. They'd fall on it for sure. Well, I already managed to die before I got out of the tutorial, so... So if you want to do a short trip, just get your space legs under you. You could check out the ruins under Addle Rock. I'd love to learn what those are. Good luck and safe flying. What? What? What did I do? Why are y'all going sus? What? No, I'm good. I don't want any of what you're selling. Those messages from Gray were like 10 minutes ago. Okay. Maybe my shit is super lagged. Or maybe I just forgot to look at chat for a little bit. My bad. I've entered the launch codes. Copium Blindsy. My bad. I'll do better next time. It's a good game to be locked in on. Yeah. Plus, it's not like I'm quiet or anything. There's so much fucking reading to do. I feel like I'm playing Spyro. I'm being beamed up. Don't be too worried about it. Fine. I don't want y'all feeling like your chat's not gonna get answered, though. Hourglass Twins, the Adler Rock, Timber Hearth, Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern, Giant's Deep, Dark Bramble, the Interloper. So I imagine there's a lot to view on each and every planet. Cool. So, riddle me this. About how long is this game supposed to last? Also, this fucking cheeky poster, bro. Whoever put this up needs to die. Oxygen refill, spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Go suckle a tree, bro. Suit up. Let's save that for later. Buckle up. I don't like how there's a master alarm on this and a temperature gauge. The only spoilers I have are reviewer chat. Time? There isn't a ton for chat to say because we need to avoid spoilers. Well, you can like talk about yourselves or ask me a question. Also, my model is broken. If y'all notice, I haven't moved. Hi, Bob. The length depends on how bad you are, lol. Probably like 8 hours. Oh, so about the same amount of time as COD World War II campaign. How does VR chat have spoilers? I guess if you know the staff members, you can like get spoilers on updates or something. Scuffsy, very scuffsy. I'm launching. Imagine I immediately crash. Okay, so we do we have fuel? Oh, holy, I got far away fast. And I've already lost my bearing. And it's goodbye now. Outer Wilds is a game I really want to play. So I'm doing my best to avoid spoilers. Have a good one. Alright. Bye bye, Bob. The ship has infinite fuel. Oh. Good call watching this spoils the whole game. Yeah. I would imagine. Can I just go forever? Imagine there's nothing out there aside from like what's here. And also, we're moving very fucking fast. Like, we're traveling planet distances in, like, fucking seconds. Interloper. And I fucking missed it. Oh, it also looks like there's a black hole there. Just No Man's Sky it and find out. Yeah, that would be great. Scale is very shrunk to make it easier to get around in a reasonable time. I really like that. It also makes everything look tiny. Like, the planets look fucking minuscule. Velocity matched. And I hit really hard. Did I do it? Landing mode. I did it. I landed. Suit up. 'Cause I don't think there's an atmosphere out there. Oh. There's ice. Oh, don't get me fucking launched out into space, please. They're tiny, because the point of the game is for you to see everything. Yeah, I suppose. There's an autopilot. Why didn't they tell me that? I don't know that. I imagine there's a whole lot of nothing on this. Oh god. Oh, I'm at the tail. Oh, there is something in here. This is troublesome. Seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, wouldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on an Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Good point. Oh, I have an oxygen meter too. Suppose one of us remain in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise. I think, Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I continue the investigation on the surface. So is there someone still in there? Wait, what? Right. I like how it puts a marker where my ship is so I don't lose it. Okay. That was interesting. Ow. Fuck. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? This isn't good. Oh, this is really not good. Where the hell is the asteroid? Oh, there it is. We just got pulled off the fucking surface into a star. Almost. Last time I saw you play Ola No Man's Sky, you had an interesting deer story. Huh? You lived? Yeah, just fucking barely. That was the interloper. Thing tried to fucking yeet us into the sun. And let's go to the Hourglass Twins. Wherever the hell they might be. There they are. Oh, they're going the opposite way around the sun. Oops. Can I open the map and select them from there? Apparently I can't. Oh. There's multiple maps. Press M so you don't have to go to the computer. Fucking MLG trick shot land on this bitch. Skidoonch. Skidoonch. And it worked. Can't argue. It certainly did work. I'm gonna just do that every time. Repairs are free. The comp is more for reviewing things you've learned and telling you there's more stuff to learn. Yeah. Whoa. I like that. Oh, there's a thing. Oh. Outer Wilds Adventures. How do I get in you? Is this just here? Or is this... there's someone on the planet? There is someone on the planet. Oh, well, who are you, bud? Shirt. Stars, they're all dying. There's been so many supernovae for it to be anything else. Oh no. Oh, spoilers. Do not press M, it's a spoiler. Do you understand? Our sun, by Earth's name, we're next. What do you mean? It's the stars, you see, they're all dying out. Why do we have to be born at the end of the universe? Our sun, it. Star charts. Why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know, but no, oh no, I had to update the star charts. I had to go looking for things I shouldn't have. Our sun is gonna explode, and we're all gonna die. Why isn't that great? You know what I found? Things for myself. Most of them have to do with the sun exploding. Dude, this guy doesn't shut up about some sun exploding. Sun's probably gonna blow up before you can even get there. And all my research, my life's work is wasted, you understand? Okay, bro, I get it, bro. You're a doomer. Just saying hi. Okay. Let me steal your fuel and roast a marshmallow. Okay, I'm sure that's safe. Yeah, just take off your mask. Take off your fucking helmet in space to eat a marshmallow. Goes off? Don't mind if I do. Okay, that's enough. 20-minute nap like I was supposed to take. Oh god. Uh-oh. Luckily this one has some decent gravity. See if I can't get to that gravity cannon out there. There we go. Told y'all I'm excellent with this. Pottery. Am I supposed to put something in that? doesn't look good. Did our sun just explode? Huh? 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 What? Oh. Is this like a Groundhog Day type thing where the sun is going to explode at the end of the day? Wait. Church camp. The computer saves information from last time. That was weird. I want to go back to where I was because I feel I was... Oh, shit. I got snatched by gravity. There's also that crater from earlier. Oh, that looks like that one planet on the all the way outside Dark Bramble. Heck, diet. Ew, Hatchling, thought you were that talking tin can of yours into space today. What are you doing here? Taking that tin can of yours. I saw something crash over the horizon. I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures. My little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come back here myself and take a look. Is that a dark bramble seed? I think so. I've never seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling. And that's a fact. I think I'll set Merrill and Hal loose on it. Let's get rid of them this sooner rather than later. So no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than the tree keeper can. I'll have to look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul out the old scout launcher over there. Obviously the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, it's not like blindly sticking my hand in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Yeah, I didn't put my suit on, so I won't have my little scout thing. time seems quite important. Oh. What the hell? Okay, it really doesn't want me going in there. I suppose this will have to be something for later. When I can get in there. Oh, what's that? I'm gonna catch that in this next go around. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Flew a little close to the sun. Seems like every time I die, this happens. This is definitely a Groundhog Day type scenario. Plot thickens. One of those weird rocks is in there. Good enough. Have a happy landing. Oh, maybe I can't go into the geyser thing until I, like, have the spacesuit stuff on. Rude. Oh, I can explore in here. When there's shit. Translating. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for native life dwelling in some of the cave's pools, so unfortunately we have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. Sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate if mining site 2B proves safe for this native species? We'll move our work there. Oh, fuck. That's us before we evolved. That's when we were just fish. To be safe, Clea says we'll continue to monitor activity and its effect on life here. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust. I believe they'll thrive in the long run. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. They remind me of subterranean species that my mentor, Meller, told me about. Our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. I think that's it. Oh god. Broken leg. Mining site 2B. Oh. Skeleton. mining holes. Kidnapped. Youch. Shattered both my legs. Move scroll, insert scroll. Still amazed by how much ore the Twin Ash project requires. Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers built on Ash Twin? Completed towers I've seen are quite large. The material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. They're sealing off entrances. I hope they planned accordingly. Haha. Making fucking puns. I'm glad these people are extinct. Thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Goliath. How else would he improve? Maybe I can find other schools and bring them here. Pick up Twin Ash Projection Stone. Insert. Oh. One of them is looking at me, but three of them are looking at me. Gimme. My gratitude to the latest shipment. Wanting of this ore should last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Exciting news, I can offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine. My work here is complete. I'll be delighted to help. Be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. As a small flaw in opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. So we finished the shell that seals off the central chamber. We'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Well, I think that might be where Deme got cracked, I'm not sure. This is where I started. Oh. Let's see what's this way. More ruins. I don't know what all that was about, but probably time to get back to the ship. There's more exploring to do. I also like how it shows like all my tracks of where I've been on the planet. So I think you get, because you start off in the night and then it becomes day and then you can be night again, and then once day starts rising again, I think is where it happens. Ow. Fuck. Big sneeze. I see why they made this so small. And I see you yawning. Yeah, fuck you too, Gray. I'm allowed to yawn. Because I can't really control it, bro. swear there's a hard-ass impact. Oh god. Oh, I forgot to put my suit on. Oops. Teehee, silly me. That shit is contagious. Luke got face tracking and he's yawning on purpose now. Sounds like something Luke would do. Oh, now it fired a different way. Fired that way. Oh god. Land. Did I land? Oh, I did not. Land. It appears there's no way of, being able to land on this. I have no idea what that is. It was actually a good attempt at landing on that. I feel like all my attempts are good attempts. Especially considering you can't really land on it. Let's see if I don't fucking go back outside without a spacesuit on again. That'd be super dumb for a person to do, wouldn't it? That should be good. Maybe. Yeah. Head pats, thank you, Anthony. need to be on that. Wait, it's different. Why is it different? I'm using the gravity to slingshot. Bonk. There we go. Alright, this looks like something. Need status reports for all systems, but initial readings first. Is anyone unharmed? Is everyone unharmed? Escape pod's passengers are afraid but physically well. And Nona, everyone survived the crash. It's a relief at least. You have my gratitude, Bear. Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? Bless you. I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperatures prohibitively high. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet surface. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. From the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Our escape pod punctured the planet's surface with broke wet scan shows a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down here to build long-term shelter, Nona. These passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there's still our best chance of survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves and look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh, is that a thing? Like, the other twin? Like, the sandy twin with the shell on it. Slowly the sand disappears and falls onto this planet. Aw. Emergency escape hatch. Oh. Moving friends, nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait for a less urgent time. Written like a true scientist. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Close and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live this through. Well, now I want to go through this tunnel. Oh. Oh. That's a fucking anglerfish. There is a way to get in there, though. Yeah, there's shit in there to get. Should not be able to get anywhere near a star like that. You'd have already burned up miles from it. No, but we have super advanced alien technology. Found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. Believe we should construct a long-term shelter there. Cavern Morley found his wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for others to follow? Start of a new path to the shelter site. I've less directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the passageway is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried in sand. Make sure no one is lost. So if I want to properly explore this area, I'm going to need to go very fast and early. This passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. Can't tell you how far deep these tunnels may wind. Do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of the alien sun. Refill and return quick. I have refilled and I have returned quick. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, the sand is soft. Reach shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Temperature is rising, but you must be cautious but swift. Oh, and they make it like a maze to try and waste your time. Holy, the sand goes up fast. That's why they call it the hourglass, huh? I want to see what happens if it gets to the top of this. Oh. Oh, it really starts filling up, huh? Ew. Yeah, I gotta dip. It is time for me to go. Come back here in another life, I guess. What's this? These two weren't there before. Am I in a different... What? Status charge. Step into warp receiver platform to activate return to warp. Departure time 786. Travel time. Where am I? 2 minutes of oxygen remaining. I might not live that long, I don't know. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna test the memory statues tonight. Fox said it could be dangerous, so I can't come. If we don't use the... But if we didn't use the door and sneak in the other way, does anyone want to... What? But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in another way? Does anyone want to? Fox specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy. It's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Fox will let us see a later test. Memory stones. The ship is 20 kilometers away. Gravity is super high here. I also don't know when the sun's gonna explode again, so... And I have, like, no fuel. Trippy. That's like a teleportation. Oh no, I'm being kidnapped. Ouchers. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core, fresh from the black hole forge. Root is installing the core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge, my unfinished work there, is calling it. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. The Ash Twin project is underway. Confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I'd like to visit the White Hole Station with you. So I'm using this scroll wall to try and flirt with my sister. Okay, bro. This is mine now. I'm keeping it. Free probing? What are you talking about with some free probing, bro? Cutting it close. User suits oxygen in an ill-advised manner. Ugh. Oh, 7. Yeah. I wanna go see what that thing is. Said you were getting kidnapped and in space somehow I was getting... Hi. I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay, bro. Oh, this is where we were. Doesn't matter. How lovely. My ship's being stolen. Oh, and me too. Do I not have a fucking jetpack? I wonder what happens if I just stand in it. Can only be in for a set amount of time. You can take pics without shooting the probe? How? Hydrate. Thank you. Can't forget to put the suit on. Oh, photo mode. Well, that's useful, ain't it? What was that? Oh, that's what that was. That's not good. Boring crashes 0, crashes 2. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Hey, all the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered. Oh. Giants deep, you just got felt sparred. No more dramatic feats if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornsville and Ghosten about this one. Because brute force isn't always the answer. Alright, that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left now is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Am I supposed to get up there? Just kidnapped my fucking ship. Come on, bro. I'm not do this shit to me. I'm so smart. And I conquer every challenge that gets in my way. What happens if I go in there, though? It doesn't let me. That was cool. Fortunately, it won't let me go deeper than that, so. I'm gonna look at the moon next. This is the crashed remains of another ship. Unfortunately, I can't sell it for my own profit. Who's this guy? Esker. Hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Marl says hi. Marl's probably the only one who remembers I'm up here. I should go see the big lug soon. Don't tell them about this, but sometimes I throw a little scout down just to make sure Marl isn't doing anything stupid. I worry that big tree in the village shouldn't stand a chance otherwise. On our outposts, saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. She never listens. I did listen though. Stupid Q, always trying to make me sound worse than I am. So hi Q. Welcome. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi. But Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. This is the lunar outpost. Apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. The spacefaring technology has improved loads since then. But the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like, more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down the number of launches and landings taking place in the village. Also the number of fires. They never fucking upgraded the landing pad from flammable wood, huh? Y'all figured out fucking inner space travel, but not how to build a landing pad out of stone or metal. Mostly just me up here raising saplings from tender hearth, keeping an eye on things. Accidental marshmallow consumption. Big white crust hole. And then in there. Alright. Where to now? That looks like just a good place than anywhere. Brittle Hollow. POV in my fucking house in the summertime. Whoa. I'm gonna use the gravity of the black hole to slingshot to the other side of the planet. Success. Oh. Black Hole Forge District. Ice Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. Black Hole Forge controls. Oh, it's an empty one. The Nash project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? Alien takeout box. Could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Very much like to craft a powerful powerful core more relevantly. I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could create the basic design. Safest path for our plan. Safest path, our best one. I'm tired. I took a fat ass nap. I even overslept. And I'm still tired. I tried so long to find something that I and others believe might be impossible to find. Search for the eye as a futile one. You should choose the option with the least potential for harm. Getting the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. It was true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It could be best to relearn, I think. The greatest challenge here, I think, is that we don't have the design for such a powerful core. Any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Notebook Poke was apprenticed to a Nona. We created the original design for our Black Hole Forge, so to adapt that crafting simpler cores. I believe she could be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Give me that shit. Retrieve the warp core from the vessel. Choir returned to Dark Bramble Plume, my father said. A good nomai perished there. Many good nomai perished there. Dad Pulis and his old mentor was discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid anglerfish entirely. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. Remember that anglerfish fossil we used to play in Fossil Fish Cave when we were children? The vessel's warp core is broken, and at best recall these present when vessel clash. Said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. Even if no longer valuable functions, the old core should be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was a little time to address the nature or extent of the damage. Control. I really have no idea what this game is trying to tell us. Is there a way to stop the sun from exploding? Is that our fucking goal here? I feel like that should be our goal if it's not. If it was not already. I'm also like half brain dead right now. Here we go. More stuff. Ouch. Reference from Brittle Hollow as warped clear from the White Hole Station. On the other side of Brittle Hollow's black hole, our design worked, successfully recreated warp travel. Don't know how close it is to Anona's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do this. Casanova, I hope you're reading this. This can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. Must be an equipment error somewhere. Turning to the White Hole Station. Don't tell Casanova. Wonderful news, can't wait to see a warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. I'm doing my best to try and read it all. The Hanging City. No, there should be shit to put in these, but there's not. Oh, is that the sun exploding? It does seem to be. My time is up. I embrace you, sun. Think about all the people on our planet that are getting vaporized right now because of the sun. I feel like we did a lot that time though. Time. Last off, I want to go back to the hourglass. Because I want to go into the one cave before it like fills up with sand. There we go. How incredibly rude. Sunless city. Okay. Do not try and get there. Forgive me if I get a little quiet and look around for a minute. Dozing off a little bit. Just a little bit. Like accidentally falling asleep during a stream would be a lot better than what Deme did during her playthrough of this live on twitch.tv. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to a room filled with rock column formations and climb upward, opening above them. Cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Moe and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Good thing we have jetpacks. Doing well. There's only a little further left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Anglerfish Overlook, Stepping Stone, High Energy Lab, Ice Shrine. Ice Shrine with my little eye. Really, I can get cushy, don't get too many likes. Should we build the Sun Project to power the Ash Twin Project? Couldn't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the Sun Station goes against every standard we hold to ourselves, everything we believe in as a species. Any other ways to generate this level of power? Fortunately, I disagree. We're pushing possible new technology further than ever before. My experience is the defining characteristic of our species. Theoretically, yes. Theoretically, no. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. Can't imagine discovering them in our lifetime. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves. All life here and the rest of this star system, I wish to protect these species. Potential for annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. Shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in pie. Poke, I'm deeply honored to do it. I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we build it, I won't support the station's use. Oh, the sand is here. Stepping stone cave. Be a little late for this one. We're playing with the fossil fish game tonight. For the fossil fish, a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Good, you're small enough to climb in through the hole of the anglerfish outlook. So small enough. If you feel like mom and dad are tall, so you'll be tall too. Alien soccer ball. Go a long way, but it isn't far. Go through Stepping Stone Cave, fit up into the fossil fish cave. Tried to get the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to Anglerfish Outlook and throw a light into its mouth, it'll show you the way. Target can't fit through the Anglerfish Outlook and you're gonna do a very silent. Why? Who cares? Sorry, who cares? So apparently I have to shoot a light into the anglerfish mouth, and it'll show me the way to get inside the cave. It's time to get out of here. Good, the hole is still small for to fit the I still don't know how to get in there. Also, why are there multiple caves like that with big anglerfish skeleton? We're gonna die in here. The sand is piling up. I wonder, which do you think would kill me for, oh god? First, the sand piling up, or the sun exploding? I forget how to get out. I don't think it lets you get out. No, it doesn't. I'm stuck in here. I'm gonna die. Waiting for the sand to crush me. Oh wait, there's a whole way to explore over here. Oh, I don't like the sound that made. It was so crunchy and squishy. Crunchy alien egg. I hatched all over again. I don't know where to go now. I could go to Hollow's Lantern, since I was just on Hollow. And I went right into lava. And I'm drowsy flying. Forgive me. Good luck with the rest of the stream. I'll try to tune in for the next one. It's VR time. Bye, Ron. Have a nice night in VR. Yeah. I have to save the rest of this game for a later date. And not that I'm ending right now, because I want to land on fucking Dark Bramble first. I'm gonna explore a little bit. Hopefully not get my nub bitten off by a big space fish. find the core of it. Big fucking space fish. Hope these aren't hostile or anything. They are definitely hostile. Oh, Subnautica all over again. Luckily I'm in a corner and they can't fit their big fat fucking mouths on me. Just gotta stay on a wall and I should be fine. I lost them on the bramble. Well, I'm gonna go there. Problem is not getting eaten on the way there. Well, I'm out of fuel and I won't have enough oxygen to make it out, so let's get eaten by a fish. Oh, there. Oh, my back is crunchy. Let's review some of what we've learned. We've learned a lot, apparently. Alright. So there's a poem written on one of the trees in the grove. The one with the rock in it. So I want to look at that. the hell was even that? Did my fucking ship explode on me? But this galaxy is a dangerous place. Wait, it's different now. Is it? Or did the, like, purple thing that usually happens with that just happen behind the planet? Okay, I have literally no fucking clue what's doing that. I just got like fucking force blasted. Yeah, that purple thing is definitely different now. Launch module. Control module. Probe tracking module. That one's gone. Is that one still here? Interesting. I think I vaguely understand what it's talking about with most of this shit. Bad news. Evans, Hero says there's a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. If you're pulling my locomotive limb here, oh, chat, do you know where we are? Chat, this specific part of the game, this specific place, is where Demi got cracked live on Twitch. She couldn't read this. Go show her, my friend, but no, they aren't certain you can fix the problem, so the orbital probe can is on indefinite hiatus. Kurosky Kurosky Zero. Hi. Hackermans. Hi. Tell Privet and Mallow that they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Hey. What's up, Kurosky? Sorry you're not getting a ton of energy, Kurosky. I am kinda tired at the moment. And I shall join you, Daz. Privet left, but Privet left to visit her brother. She fears they may feel responsible. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch, damage from multiple modules. Is receiving data from probe. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Select a probe trajectory, gravity field activated. 5 minutes, 5 seconds ago, request a plan. Launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. I like how it does already have a little organizer it puts together for you. Makes it a lot better. A lot easier to keep track of it. Because, like, a lot of things are happening. Cut. Probe missing. Port window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Intact, no structural damage. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damaged modules. Where it came from. Oh, my better 50%. Sava is sending the last of the cannon components soon. We'll know the eye's precise location. Construction yard crew have determined a power setting or not above the circumstances. I see, and am I right to think consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital procan on all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. The probe must travel as fast as it can and as far as it can. Bro, Deme could not read that. The thought of concluding our eldest curious and challenging search increased my heart's temperature, my love. Hell yeah. This has to be on Giant's Deep, right? I think that means I need to go to Giant's Deep. And how about this chat? Just because I am tired. I want to end soon. Even though it's like an hour earlier than I should end. You know, I'm gonna save it until I die again. Jetpack does like nothing here. Oh, who's this? Cabral. Nice, it's you. Got to see you made it here in one piece. First solo launch is a doozy, huh? If I identify a signal, does that keep it identified forever? Oh, now he's floating. Watch the cycling for so long, it started to hypnotize you. Much power. This sounds like something Slater Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised that the Nomite built something that actually broke. Broke might be the wrong word, because the orbital program was still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. I'm done exploring. I want to make some more quantum art. Do some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up and scares the daylights out of you. Or exploring the solar system, same as you. It's really quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water, then less peaceful. Something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing the bright flash in the sky. It must be something happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it. It's the island where I found the glowing Naomi statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I go to solid 7 out of 10 on the GABA relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's one of 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Mostly connected anyway, you'll see it. Your ship? Good question. Aw. Definitely on the planet somewhere. That's reassuring. Unless a cyclone came and tossed it into space, that'd be pretty nuts. I found another fire. I'm just gonna let him sleep to death. Imagine just like multiple times a day you get flung hundreds of feet up in the air and falling back down to Earth, terminal velocity. I fell down to earth. Oh, the sun is like bright red now. Does it do that just before it explodes? Becomes a red dwarf. Oh yeah, here it goes. It's kind of pretty though. Flashbang. Alright. Okay. The big fart. It's like the Big Bang that's stinky. Reminds me of y'all, chat. Okay. I'm going to call it there. Bear with me for a second. This game is, I wouldn't say a lot of fun, but it's certainly an interesting game to play. Y'all get what I'm talking about, right? What? Oh, do you know Vestige? I'm sure some of you know Vestige. It's somebody that's been around forever. Since before I was here. He's one of Rexon's mods now. Yeah, y'all can go hang out with him. Go watch him play guitar or some shit. I don't know. That's up to y'all. Was that the end? The supernova? Yeah, because I'm tired and I want to sleep. And I'm like dozing off while I'm playing and I'm not able to like actually read through the shit and enjoy the game if I'm like meow meow meow. You know what I mean? So we're gonna pick it back up later. Gonna pick it back up later. Maybe next stream, Maybe the one after that. I want to do it soon while it's still fresh in my mind. And it's so quiet. Okay, anyway, I'll see you later. Go have fun with Vestige. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming to hang out. Bye. Lovers. Or whatever. Stinky. Wait, I'm still alive. Good. What? Good night, everyone. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm tired. I'll see y'all soon. What day is it? Saturday. I'll see y'all on Monday. For any VOD watchers that might be here. Bye bye.